I discovered how to study after school even when you're completely exhausted. You know that feeling when you get home, throw your backpack in the corner, tell yourself, I'll rest for just a few minutes, and suddenly it's 3 hours later and you haven't studied a single thing? Yeah, it makes you feel like an idiot. But the problem isn't just being tired, and it's definitely not a lack of discipline. The real reason you can't focus after school is because your brain is stuck in shutdown mode. And the way most people try to push through it is completely wrong. That's why in this video, I'll show you 8 powerful study techniques that almost no one knows about. Strategies that will help you recharge, stay focused, and finally break out of the procrastination cycle. So let's get started. 8. Try an active reset. Oh, so you're tired, huh? Poor little idiot had a long, exhausting day of sitting in class, staring at a board and pretending to listen. Boo! Hoo! Instead of face planting into your bed like a lazy fool, try an active reset. Yeah, that means move your body, genius. Get up, stretch, take a cold-ass shower that shocks your brain back to life, or go outside and touch some damn grass. And don't give me that, but I'm too exhausted excuse. You know what's really exhausting? Failing your exams and realizing you wasted another day scrolling on your phone like a brain-dead zombie. Physical activity is your cheat code, you idiot. It kicks your blood circulation into gear, pumps oxygen into that underused brain of yours, and makes sure you actually retain what you study instead of just staring at words and pretending to understand. So quit acting like a helpless toddler who needs nap time. Get up, reset, and start acting like you actually have a brain. 7. Stay on campus to study. So you think you're gonna study at home? No, you're not, idiot! Home is where your brain shuts down. The fridge is calling, the bed looks too damn comfortable, and before you know it, you're convincing yourself that TikTok somehow helps with studying. Stop lying to yourself. You had one job: open the book, read the words, retain information, but instead, you chose procrastination like the idiot you are. The solution is stay on campus, dummy. The school environment forces your brain into get things done mode. There's no bed, no fridge, no Netflix whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Just desks, books, and other people actually trying to be productive, unlike your lazy ass. Get your studying done before you even get home. So when you finally walk through that door, you can relax like a winner instead of stressing like an idiot who wasted the whole day. 6. Practice mindfulness and breathing exercises. Your brain is fried, your stress levels are through the roof, and no matter how hard you try, you can't focus for more than 5 seconds without spiraling into a mental meltdown. Sound familiar? That's because your mind isn't just tired, it's overloaded. Practicing mindfulness and deep breathing exercises isn't just some fluffy self-care nonsense. It actually works. It's all about training your mind to focus on the present instead of spiraling into past regrets or future worries. So how do you actually do it? Simple. Focus on your breath, feel the air moving in and out. Pay attention to your body, notice any tension, and let it go. Walk slowly, actually feeling your steps instead of rushing everywhere. Even eating can be mindful. Just taste your food instead of mindlessly shoving it down. And if you think you don't have time for this, you're wrong, idiot. 5 minutes of controlled breathing is a hell of a lot better than wasting an hour pretending to study while your mind is somewhere in outer space. 5. Stay hydrated and eat real food. You're trying to study on caffeine and 3 crumbs of junk food, and it shows. Your brain is crawling like airport Wi-Fi because it's running on sugar crashes and dehydration. No fuel, no focus. Instead of inhaling chips and soda like a clueless moron, drinking water is the only way to keep your brain from shutting down. The body is mostly water, not energy drinks, and ignoring that just makes everything worse. Stuffing yourself with junk food leads straight to an energy crash. Real food like nuts, fruits, protein keeps the brain sharp and actually working. Eating properly means thinking properly, so treating the body like a trash can only makes studying harder. 4. Study with aromatherapy. Use your damn nose, genius. Scents like peppermint and rosemary literally stimulate your brain, improve focus, and make you less of a clueless idiot during study sessions. You ever notice how certain smells snap you into a memory? That's science, slapping you in the face. And don't come at me with, but isn't that some hippie nonsense? No, idiot. Your brain is wired to respond to smells. You use deodorant so people don't run away from you, right? Same logic here, but instead of masking your terrible hygiene, you're unlocking focus mode. 3. Use binaural beats. It sounds fancy, but all it does is trick your brain into focus mode using sound frequencies. It's like putting your brain on study steroids, but legal. And don't even try the, oh, but I need silence to study excuse. Silence doesn't work if your brain is as loud as a broken washing machine. Throw on a binaural beats playlist from YouTube or Spotify. Put on some headphones and let your brain do the damn work. 2. Study with a mascot. Yeah, grab a random object, a toy, a figurine, a rubber duck, whatever, and make it your study enforcer. Every time you start zoning out like an idiot, let that thing stare into your soul and silently judge your stupidity. Make a deal with yourself. As long as this thing is on my desk, I'm working. Sounds dumb and not as dumb as failing because you spent all day scrolling through your phone instead of studying. Study with others. So, you're struggling to study because it's boring and too hard? Boo-hoo, idiot. Maybe if you stopped locking yourself in your room like a sad hermit, your brain wouldn't shut down every 5 minutes. Go find some damn people. Studying with others forces you to stay engaged, and, shockingly, you might actually learn something instead of staring at your notes like a confused goldfish. So quit being a loner with a failing GPA, find some study buddies, and use your mouth for something other than complaining. And you'd better show up for the next video. If not, guess you're even dumber than I thought.